Peace and blessings, everybody. It's Tuesday, May the 14th, the year 2019. And this will be a quick video. It's just really hard to have a prison ministry when you're restricted from communicating to the prisoners. And yet another letter has been returned from Jeffrey Weinhaus. I recently had a letter returned which says they will not allow Jeffrey Weinhaus to have any sort of business cards. So when I try to send Jeffrey something like this, which is a simple business card. Of course, we have one that has Jeffrey's photo on the back where he's laying in the hospital bed with a bullet wound in his head. And they won't allow him to see that, even though it's a picture of himself. And they said they don't allow business cards. They also said they don't allow, pictures of offenders, which they call Jeffrey an offender. But this was returned to me, returned to sender, RTS. You guys can read that. It's sent to ERDCC. Jeffrey Weinhaus. It's a letter to Jeffrey. So let's open it up. Hold on just one second. Let me try to see what we got going on here. So we got my letter to Jeffrey. Let me put on my glasses so I can read all this. I got it upside down. This is Warden Stanley Payne, by the way. He runs ERDCC, and he's also a preacher, but he's not a good Christian. If you're friends with Jeffrey Weinhaus, he'll ask you to leave his church and never come back. So think about that. Gnaw on that a little bit. Mail was received from Rudy and Aaron Davis. Contained the following contraband. Right there, following contraband. I guess they highlighted it for us. So Warden Stanley Payne says only 5 clippings, enclosures are allowed per letter, not to exceed 8.5 by 11 in size per policy. Used to be you could go in and have a picnic with your prisoner, your loved one, but now you can't even send them more than 5 pieces of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh my gosh, 6, 7, 8, 9. I sent him 9. I included 9 pieces of paper. Well, we cannot have Jeffrey receiving 9 pieces of paper while he sits in a hellhole prison for a crime that he didn't do. God forbid that we're able to communicate with our friends and loved ones in prison with 9 pieces of paper. It has to be only 5 and can't be bigger than 8.5 by 11. Otherwise, Warden Stanley Payne considers it contraband. And God forbid you try to go visit Jeffrey like Matt Thompson did. Otherwise, they will arrest you, take your iPhone, take your iPad, impound your car, and put you in jail for 24 hours. How do you like that? So God forbid that anybody care about prisoners and try to write to them. So, hey, there's an especially hot part of hell for prison mailroom policy people. I really do believe that, including Warden Stanley Payne. God bless you guys. Have a great day.